Okay, good afternoon, class. So today we're looking at quadratic equations and inequalities. So yesterday we looked at exercises 2.1, okay? And then we went into exercise 2.2 as well, correct?
Yes.
Now we're looking at the examples for 2.3. And you said there's no problems with 2.2 as well, no? And 2.3 is on page 26. Okay. And these examples on page? The examples also on page 26. 27. Okay. Alright, so let's look at number 1. So the first is, we are told to write each of the following trinomials in the form of x plus p all squared plus q. So looking at number 1, we ask ourselves, we've got x squared plus 2x. Now, we need a third number to complete the square with. Not so. But now, since it's the form which we must write it in is x plus p all squared plus q, how is this different to yesterday? Yesterday's instruction was just to write it in the, you must just say what is needed to get a perfect square trinomial, not so. However, today's instruction is different now. Can you see that? We must write it in this form. So, we need a number to complete the square with. Now, in mathematics, we don't change the value of anything. We only simplify. Not so. That's why math is so easy. No? Right. So, whatever number we're adding here to complete the square with, that same number we must take away. Why? For the expression still to balance. To retain its same value. Okay? Plus 3. Now that plus 3 is this 3. You all understand? So the what number must be added here to complete the square with? Remember, yesterday we spoke about it. It's going to be b times half, and it must be squared. So what's your b value here? 2. So what's 2 times half? 1. Remember, this b is now 2. So it's 2 times half squared. And 2 times half is 1, and 1 squared is 1. So here goes 1 squared and so. So what is this now to us? What is this to us? It's our perfect square trinomial. Can you see that, people? That's what we dealt with yesterday. With a perfect square trinomial, what would that give us? X plus 1 squared. Can you see that? So what's negative 1 plus 3? Positive 2. And there we got it in the form of x plus p all squared plus q. You guys understand? You don't understand. Okay, what part confuses you? Sorry? Okay, so you see, if say for argument's sake x is 1. X is 1. If x is 1, then the expression here, this expression would be 1 squared plus 2 times 1 plus 3. Not so. So 1 squared is 1, plus 2 plus 3 is 6. Not so. So if I put an x to be 1 here, I must also get 6. If I'm not going to get 6, I'm not going to get the, then I've actually changed the value of the expression. Can you see that? So let's put a 1 in here. What's 1 plus 1? 2. And 2 squared? And 4 plus 2? 6. And there it was. Now, if you come to this question that you're asking here, okay, say I didn't put that there. Remember why did we need the 1 squared? We needed to complete the square width, not so. So you understand why here's the 1, no? Right. Now say for instance, we didn't put this 1 here. And we didn't take it away again. Then we would have read 1 squared plus 2 times 1 plus 1 squared plus 3. So what's 2 squared? No, sorry, 1 squared plus 2 plus 1. So it's going to give you 4 plus 3, 7. But what am I supposed to have gotten? 6. So you understand? So if I introduce a 1 to the expression, I must take it away again. You understand? Why? So that the expression can remain in the same state that was given to us. Make sense, people? So, okay? Let's try another one. Let's do this one together. Let's take all this purple off first. Let's try another one. Number 2. Okay. Number 2, you got x squared minus 8x plus 5. Right, where do we start? We start by saying, you got x squared. Go. X squared minus 8x plus a number. What number are we looking for? Is the number to complete the square width minus the same number plus 5, and that is that 5. You all understand? How do we get this term here? It's going to be p times of squared. What's my b value here? 8. So it's 8 times of squared. Even if we had put negative 8 in there, negative square will remain positive. So this number will always remain positive. And the number you're taking away will always be negative. Can you see that? So it's going to be negative 8 times of negative 4. Negative 4 squared? 16. So it's going to be 4 squared and 16. So what is this to us again? It's a perfect square trinomial. You will understand? So what will it give us now? It will be x plus or minus 4 squared. That's all. It was negative 16 plus 5. Negative 11. Negative 11. Does it make sense? You're getting it? Why do you think I haven't changed that to 16 and left it as 4 squared? You could have changed it to 16 if you wanted. However, we know that that square number, whatever that number is there, will be that number there. Okay, so if you want to write 16, no problem. It will give you the right answer. Okay. So do it again. That sum, so do it again. Yes. Let's try it again. See, some of you are still confused. So it's going to be x squared minus 8x plus 5. Again, we must write it in the form of x plus p whole squared plus q. The way we start off by saying what number must be added to complete the square width. That same number must be subtracted. And there we go. How we get the third number? It's going to be b times a half squared. And what is 8 times a half? 4. And 4 squared is? These are perfect square triangle. Okay? So that gives us now x. Sorted. There's not that screen. Thank you, boss.
Wishful thinking.
Alright. Okay. So that's going to give you minus 4 squared. Not so? It was negative 16 plus 5. Bit easier now, no? Let's try number 3. Take us off. Okay, number 3. We got x squared plus 3x minus 7. Where do we start? We must find the third term. So it's going to be x squared plus 3x plus a number to complete the square with minus the same number minus 7. Okay. So what is the number in this case? It will be b times a half squared. And what's your b value? 3. What's 3 times a half? 3 over 2. Not 3 and a half. Huh? 3 times a half squared. So that's going to give you 3 over 2 squared. And what's 3 over 2 squared? 9 over 4. Okay. What is this to us? Perfect square trinomial. Okay. You all okay with that? Let's just pull this box down. It's your perfect square trinomial now, people. So what do we get? Open brackets x plus 3 over 2 squared. Now you got your calculator, don't use your heads. Okay, especially for those of you having problems with fractions. Or you can work it out on the side and confirm it with a calculator. Huh? So it's going to give you negative 37 over. You guys understand? So I do this one again. No. Okay. So you guys understand? Alright. I think that brings us to the end of these examples for exercise 2.3. What I want you guys to do now is, you guys are going to do all the odd numbers for exercise 2.3. Okay. Then I will call you up row by row now. Okay. I'll stop the video at this point.